Hi, this is Dan with StarReviews.com, and today we're here to review the Mino HD from Flip Video. It's the new wave of those pocket camcorders, and this one here shoots in HD. It shoots in 720p resolution, and let's go over a couple features of the Flip Mino before we give our actual review of the product. Here on the front side is going to be all your controls. The red button in the center is what you use to film your video, start and stop. There's a zoom buttons, there's some page buttons for when you're looking at the videos that you've currently stored on the Flip Video. And there's a trash can for deleting videos that you don't want after you've previewed them on this 1.5-inch screen. To give you a size comparison for the Flip Mino, it's a really nice small camera. It weighs 3.3 ounces, so it's really, really light. We have an iPhone next to it, so we're going to go ahead and put this down, show you the differences. The iPhone, as you can see, is a little bit taller. The Flip Video is a little bit wider than the iPhone, and it's also a little bit more narrow than the iPhone. So overall, if you wanted to bring this around you around with you in your pocket, it's going to be something that's going to be really easy to take with you. A couple nice features. It has a built-in USB, so you simply flip this switch here, and when you flip that switch, the USB dongle will just eject, and to simply put it back, you push it down and it'll close itself nicely. That's nice to have a built-in feature. There's no extra cords you need. And when you plug this into your computer, not only is that going to recharge the enclosed lithium-ion battery, but it's also going to pop up the software, which is all built into the machine. You don't have to install a disk onto your computer. And that's going to be able to let you save your videos to your computer or put them straight to YouTube. Obviously, you're going to have to sign up to an account to do that, or AOL Video and programs like that. So the software that's included is really easy. We're going to take a quick cut and show you some footage that we actually took with the Flip Mino, and then we're going to come back and give you our conclusion, but we're going to film it using the Flip Mino so you can tell how the mic on the Flip Mino sounds. So you just watched some footage that we took at the park using the Flip Video Mino HD. And obviously, as you can tell, it turned out pretty nice. Right now we're shooting the conclusion using the microphone on the Flip Mino so you can get some sound quality when you're not in an open atmosphere with some wind like we were just outside. The things we like about the Flip Mino HD. I like the 720p on it. It's nice to have some high def. It scales pretty nicely to a computer monitor, but when you get into larger HD televisions, the scaling kind of throws off a little bit. A con, it doesn't really come with a mini HDMI cable out, so the upscaling of the 720 video to your television is kind of sometimes a little bit iffy. We do like the 2 hours of battery life, and it shoots an hour's worth of footage, which is probably good enough for what most people are going to use this camcorder for. Although it would be nice to maybe see an SD expansion slot so you can include more memory so you can shoot longer videos. The tripod mount on the bottom is nice because the onboard camera really doesn't have too good of image stabilization. As you can see in some of the video that we just shot, some video gets shaky, and if you have a hand that's not as steady as mine, or a hand that's like mine, the video can kind of shake a little bit. Overall, StarReviews is going to give the product 5 out of 6 stars. That's near our top rating. We would definitely like to see a 1080p out of the Flip Mino, but the 720p should be enough for what you're going to use the camera for. And the price point that it comes in at is quite nice. It's definitely cheaper than some of the larger and more bulky camcorders, and you can just slip this in your pocket and take it with you, and anywhere you go you're going to have video right at the tip of your fingers.